My name is Gabriel Garcia. My wife and I, we run Invercargill Automotive Detailing. I was born in Colombia but grew up in the US, and Abigail here was born in South Africa. So I've been cleaning cars on and off pretty much literally since I was 14.
It was your first job?
Yeah, it was my first job. My very first paycheck was at my stepdad's car dealership. Been doing it a long time, just always really enjoyed it. I was fairly limited in terms of work opportunities because I had some health issues and stuff. And so I kind of dreamt about, finding a livelihood that almost didn't feel like work. And so, yeah, car detailing, which is kind of like that next level of grooming, ended up being a really good fit for us. When we went into business, that was like a huge thing for us, was that we wanted to make sure that we want to be good neighbors and responsible business owners. Detailing can be quite a chemically intensive line of work, and there's a lot of old practices that really should be left in the past, stuff that it's really not good for the environment. So one of the things that we definitely wanted to make a point of in our business is that we definitely wanted to learn how to manage any chemical waste responsibly and appropriately. So the way we've got our setup, there's a lawn right next to the concrete pad where we do a lot of our work, so things get flushed safely into there the way that they should be. And I'm also a huge fan of adopting new innovations and new technologies. Yeah, we heard about the generator. My mom and I, for a while, we were involved in a lot of social and community work. My mom and I, when Invercargill became a key city with the refugee resettlement program, got heavily involved with that side of things in the community, and eventually word spread through that grapevine about this organization called The Generator, and so yeah, we just pounced on that opportunity and it's paid off really well.
The Generator has been life-changing for us. Getting our finances in order and getting set up with our accounting, making sure that we're doing everything covering our taxes and our ACC and everything. Those are all stuff that I wouldn't even know how to begin to approach, but the Generator taught us all of that, and that was so helpful. But then the other one that is really good is because we're in such a difficult situation. Gabriel mentioned, so he's got health issues, I've got health issues, and so the traditional sort of pathway of full-time work and workplaces can make it really difficult to earn an income sort of the traditional way. And so I think because of the Generator, we were able to make a livelihood that fit us and that fit within how we're able to work. There's not a lot of workplaces where you can take a 2-hour break and get back to it and people are going to be okay with you, but our clients are happy with us as long as we as long as we start with the dirty car and come back with a clean one, and we do it within a reasonable time. They don't care how it gets done, they don't care what we need to do it with, and so having that option open to us has just been life-changing for us.